Hey, Libra. Let's play cards. Y'all, I was just yawning. I'm probably going to yawn more. I'm wicked tired. My niece slept over and she decided to stay up until like 4 in the morning. I don't sleep good anyways, so, anywho. Not a lot of sleep. All right, let's see what's up for Libra. I think we might need to... Oh, anywho. Carry on. All right, y'all. Ooh, just give me a card. Indecision. Worry is a wasted emotion. Analysis paralysis. This is flexible. That is not. No, we can't have both of those. The law of giving and receiving, exchanging gifts. Archangel Uriel. I don't feel like shuffling. My hand was going numb too, which was not helping with my sleeping. Never a dull moment. It was my arm, not my hand. Right? Ugh. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. Okay. Wasn't I saying the other day something about the good witch and the wicked witch of the West? So, y'all, I don't know what's going on around here, but that looks very much like the Wizard of Oz. So, let's have a look, see what's going on. Which way was this going? This way? I don't normally do this, but I'm just going to leave that there, and I might throw a card on it. All right. Oh, boy. Success is no accident. It's hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, love of what you do and or are learning to do. Pelly, I have no fucking idea. All right. Name, initial, whatever. Something may have absolutely nothing to do with anything. So the 8 of Swords, that's what that would be. That's what I'm looking at the bottom of the deck. Paralyzing, self-paralyzing. 2 of Coins. I'm going to put these down. Let's try to brighten this up a little bit. All right. What's this indecision, please? 2 of Wands. To make a decision, a choice, and go with it. Stick with it. Yeah, here comes someone. So it can go vice versa. You're heading towards someone or they're heading towards you. The Hermit. Justice. Something has to do with the law, with heartbreak, with feminine power. I'm looking at the Moon right here. I'm going to put that down. Libra, Virgo. I just, like, someone's been waiting for something for a long time. I've always been waiting for this. 3 of Swords, 10 of Cups. To be able to move. Make the final move in a chess game, possibly. To end the game is what it feels like. Can I have another card? The 3 of Wands. It's in reverse on the floor. Oh, God. Oh, you know why? I'm not even supposed to be using those. But just wait. So, let me see. Yeah. I did get some cards from Jennifer. Libra rising for life. Is that what it is? I think it is. All right. Let's have a look-see. I got a note, too. Let's take these out. Yay, I'm so excited. I finally went and went. Hold on. Give me a minute. Oh, I started out on page 2. Because, of course, there's the 1 and 2. You're funny. long-winded. At the bottom of the deck, it looks like the Page of Cups. Oh, I love them. All right. Please enjoy. Ooh, jeez. I should just use my glasses, y'all. And she writes in cursive. I love cursive. That's a lost art. Everyone, all the new people just type. Yay, happy holidays. I hope everyone's Thanksgiving was good. Uh-oh. What is going on here? Oh, geez, Louise. Did I do that? I might have. Bear with me, y'all. So, anywho, it's probably a perfect time for me to talk about a suggestion that I do a live. And I do have some gifts that are on their way. One of them actually got intercepted by, I think that had to have been me, by someone at my office today. They grabbed my package and their package or something like that, or packages. All right, so I'm going to go pick those up tomorrow. So if y'all could just let me know, Libra, Eastern Standard Time, what are your best time slots? Because, you know, maybe I'll be in the mood to answer some quick Q&As. All right, I don't know what I was doing here, but yikes. I do love them. They're very cool, and I do like the cardstock. They're flexible. They're a little bit long, though, so, but I'm not complaining. I am very small. 4'11" and shrinking, of course, and then gaining and shrinking. It's all wrong. It's all wrong. Ooh-wee. Hey there. All right. I'm trying to get them all upright so we're not starting out with any reversals, because I don't know what the heck I just did over here. I can still see, no, that's the title card. Thank you. All right, so thank you very much, Jennifer. I appreciate you. All right, let's see. And I am going to keep on posting, Libra. Definitely still moving on with the other signs unless the things pick up and change, because it's just not worth me for 25 views, for 10 views. Yo, it's just too much. So that's that. Like I said, unless the things like, and I'll let you know, there's definitely been a few donations. One for $2. Another $2 one. Also, somebody had a reading the other day from the YouTube group. So, you know, a little bit goes a long way. And I told you we got some gifts coming. You know, oh, it's the haunted house is what this is. The Tarot of the Haunted House. I don't really like haunted houses, so I do like these. Oh, and there's a Ouija board right here. Death man. Yikes. It feels like very I'm coming for you. You know, my niece was here last night. We were playing a game, and I was like, she was talking about Freddy or something, or she wasn't even talking about it yet, but somehow I went from, you know, 3, 4, you better lock the door, and then, you know, an hour later, she's like, oh, have you ever seen this show or parody about the Freddy? I'm like, absolutely not. No, and he chased me out of a haunted house when I was 12. Fucking horrified. Absolutely not. No, thank you. And then Scream. And then, of course, she's like, oh, you seen the movie Scream? I'm like, oh, jeez. I'm like, yeah. I went to, like, this really popular haunted house. You got to wait, like, 2-3 hours to get in. Got out of the car with all my girlfriends. I was probably 17, second time in a haunted house. Right around, I don't know, probably 97. When Scream came out or whatever the fuck. Yeah. That character, that person that was attached to me all night. behind me in the line at the haunted house. Yeah, I don't like that shits. My friends wouldn't come near me. Everyone's kind of giggling, and I just, no. Anywho, carry on. See, it's all is looking like somebody is coming, wanting to come forward. That's not gonna work for someone. 8 of Swords. Someone's like trying to keep somebody stuck in a cage. What is this? The 6 of Wands. So somebody is having maybe a hard time with letting things go, but also it's like somebody just wants to hold on to something or block somebody. Yeah, the Wicked Witch of the motherfucking West. Okay? Are you a good witch or are you a bad witch? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's like somebody is relentless. All right, what's this here? It has the 8 of Cups here. So somebody's trying to keep somebody from being emotionally stable, or someone's going to have the rug pulled out from underneath them, and that like provides even more unstableness because somebody else is on the up and up. Get over here. Queen of Pentacles. Not surprised. Not surprised. Is that... I can't even see. Fool. That's a scary fool or a scared fool. So something is, somebody's definitely trying to frighten someone. The Queen of Wands. This also looks very, like, shocking. Let me show you. She just don't even know. She don't even know, but she's going to act real fast. I think that's the point of the Fool, right? Not really sure how the things are going to end up. And this Queen of Wands is sitting here all confident, like, try me. I fucking dare you. I just dare you to. Something may have to do with children, 2 or more. The 8 of Swords, definitely somebody's trying to, like, keep someone captive. Look at this woman's got a motherfucking key, too. It's like you got to get through the gate to get to the... There's a lot of things to get through right here. And, you know, or somebody's already gotten through the things. And a lot of hoops to jump. Next. Oh, boy. Queen of Cups. She's beautiful. Oh, we got too many people out here already, though. So what's going on? Unless we got, you know, some assistance here. This combination could be very dangerous. It's steam. Ace of Wands. All right, give me another one. The Empress. So here we go with all the people. The 4 of Cups. Someone definitely doesn't see the things coming, right? This person, someone's about to be blindsided, or somebody has been blindsided. But the Wicked Witch, man. The Wicked Witch. I just heard game over. 10 of Wands. All right, let's see what this exchanging gifts is. The Law of Giving and Receiving. So I knew that was going to come out because I just saw it a couple times, the title card. Oh, so this is a brand new, like, story. I don't know if I want this one in here, though, because I don't like all the writing on the back. Grand do-over. The Illuminati. Again. Like, again. And what's that? Fuck. I don't know, something about this mask. I know, like, the picture, the meme, it's V is for vendetta, right? Oh, boy. So there is a great gathering right here with this Four of Wands. Can you give me another card? Eight of Pentacles. Another one. The Empress and the Queen of Cups. There's the Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Swords. So it looks like there's some sort of pairing up. Or, in fact, somebody is just that strong. There's something about focusing on mothering, focusing on love, focusing on relationships, focusing on the psychic, knowing the sensitive things. There's a lot of gifts gifted out here. The Eight of Pentacles is a master of their domain, of their gifts. Shut the fuck up. I just get lost in whatever the things, and here I am going around in circles. Moving on. Moving on. So, assistance. Seven of Pentacles. An apprenticeship or something like that. It's definitely an investment. And there are some women talking about how to move forward. 15, Six of Pentacles. That's the Six of Pentacles, exchanging gifts. How to move forward. How does the things proceed? What's your role versus my role? Do the people give what they get? Blah, blah, blah. It very much seems so. And that the people are happy to work with the things. Queen of Swords. And the King of Swords. And the Knight of Swords. Ain't that some shit? Or is that the Page? No, it's the Knight. So that's actually Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, all three of them. So there's definitely, this person is the odd person out right here. And I actually think that's Aquarius. That's not the Page of Swords, is Gemini. So but you can't hold me to all that shit. That's just, you know, sometimes it hits, sometimes it doesn't. So here's a pair of people right here. The Hierophant, a literal pair of people. A very strong set of very smart people that know about power. They know how to move power. These people definitely know how to wield their power. And there's a chess game right there. And there's the High Priestess. I just said that somebody's like, you know, it's about to be game over. Five of Pentacles for some people, because the people strategize, because the people power up. The last move, the Ace of Pentacles, was what made me say. And this adds to the Six of Pentacles. Something in a family here. Is that the 10? It is. 10 of Pentacles. If you like knew that you would be supported, you know, what would you do? So, you know, I don't know. People are really having a, this is like one of them come to Jesus moments. Yep, spiritual team, interference, ancestors, angels, wings. There's an angel already out here. The good witch or the bad witch. Somebody's overstepping a fine line from keeping the things to ebbing and flowing. Someone says something 14, doesn't have to be, but that breaks down to a 5. So this is karma and lessons. It's definitely spiritual interference. If you feel like you're being played, you probably are. Something about 36, maybe. True love stories never have an ending. It's a forever thing. All right. I wasn't even over there yet, so just whatever. Let's see. What's going on with Uriel, which is your crown chakra. And it has a lot to do with the Akashic Records and your spirit connection and why you're doing the things that you're doing here. Oh, see, here's a much better title card. That was some sort of instructions. No wonder why I was insulted. It probably told me how to play tarot. Y'all. Yes. So, I don't know, y'all. My spirit guides are kind of funny. It says, here's your contract right here. There's no, I don't feel like it's like bad though. I feel like you're, you know, this is what you're supposed to be doing no matter what you're going through. There is obviously some sort of hardship. The only way to, you know, awaken is to go through and get through the hardships. Nobody is that special. We all go through shit. And it is perspective. Some people's is worse than others, but that's all perspective too. All right, the Queen of Swords and the Four of Wands. Again, well, ain't that some shits? It's definitely a lot of twin flame energy roaming around today that I keep picking up on. Six of Cups and the Four of Wands. Those are both very past life, soulmate, nostalgic energy. So, Aquarius, children, child, all hands on deck. A union, a reunion, the Nine of Cups. Somebody is like, yes, this is exactly what I want. I've been wishing, hoping, praying, sending out all the things. Trying any way possible. This is what I'm saying right here. Sending out all the signs. Spirit, hear me? Oh, no, not upside down. Nine of Swords, Ten of Cups. So there's some worry and stress about the success of a family. Seven of Wands. So Seven of Wands is perseverance. And the Six of Wands is success. So we got a lot of repeating themes going on here. I do feel like, you know, the people are very stressed out. Also, the nighttime could be very tough because of who somebody is, maybe. Four of Swords. What did I say about the nighttime? So I definitely think that sleeping is a problem. Oh my God, I used to have a monster under my bed. Shut the fuck up. Did I tell you all this before? I think I did. All right, so look at definite demons around for sure wanting to trip the people up. The devil is everywhere. Be aware he's waiting around every motherfucking corner. The Magician in reverse, as I'm talking about him, waiting to like manipulate. And the Seven of Swords, more manipulation. Manipulate love, manipulate somebody's heart, somebody's purity. I don't know. This is a great manipulation of the heart and the soul, the knowledge. I don't really like all this stuff here. All right, we're going to pick that up. So the people are always going to be trying to trip you up to keep you from getting to your path. But that whole like monster thing, oh my God. So I used to like get up in the middle of the night since I was like young until I was in my early 20s. Until I moved out of one house. Because it never went anywhere else with me. I used to like hop off the bed and like leave the room real quick in the middle of the night. Go pee. And then the door, I'd stop at the door and then just flick the light on real quick. And you know how you get like that flashlight? And I'd just like run and jump over the bed. And there was like this little carpet that separated. That was like, I don't know if you ever played like that games when you were kids. You know, you like to throw the couch cushions on the floor and then you get to jump over the shits. Anywho. Yeah, not cool. Anywho, moving on. See. So, the man behind the curtain, definitely narcissism, gaslighting. Be aware to stay out of your own way, too. Some things you just got to let the universe take care of. You put the things out there and you just got to let it ride. Six of Cups again. So, there's definitely some deceit in a family with some soulmates here about the family members, about children, about the past. The Knight of Wands, you know, about where somebody's been, where somebody's going. Somebody is maybe lying about what's to come. There's definitely some travel out here. Somebody could be trying to bribe somebody. It's just more manipulation, like I said, with the Magician in reverse, too. Manipulate, manipulate, manipulate. Ace of Pentacles. But, like, once you get the move, you just gotta play it. Six of Pentacles. And it is the Emperor is what it looks like to be. He's pretty cool. I'll show you him. I think that's a pig and a rat. No, they're both fucking rats. Yeah. Oh, and there's more of them. Oh my God, I was talking about rats in another reading today. Said person, Libra. Alrighty then. So she's got the scales out here. Definitely could have something that's like tipping the scales, you know, somebody's getting one up on someone, taking control. There's a deer and a rhino. I like the rhino. You guys might want to look that up. And the deer as well. I think that the deer is very feminine energy. So just be very aware. And the rhinoceros is so ancient. So just the presence of it is very big. You know, you just don't want to mess with them. But left on their own, they just kind of bop around. Of course, you know, the wild does its own thing. And of course, this one is like a black horn rhino. Those get killed for their ivy. So some sort of poaching or trafficking. I don't fucking know. It's weird. Can I have another? It's Six of Swords. And there's more chess. King of Swords. The chess game that I keep talking about. Oh no. The ebbing and the flowing, but this is definitely traveling, taking control, letting the things just like I said, I don't know when I said it, but some of the times you just gotta let the chips fall where they may. You can't control the things with the soulmates, Two of Cups. If the things are supposed to work out, they absolutely will. It looks like this pairing has made I don't know, it's opened up new, it's like a whole new thing. A whole new story, a whole new movie, a whole new life. All right, the King of Pentacles. So I definitely feel like there's some sort of... Now, I don't know if this male is helping here or if he's the hindrance, right? It could go both ways because all the things can flip-flop, but there's some energy that has been blocking. Eight of Swords, trying to keep somebody stuck in purgatory. Five of Pentacles, left out of a situation. Could just be Capricorn energy, but definitely looks like Six of Pentacles. It's time for like a reconciliation because Judgment's right here, but also it's reciprocity. The 10 and the 5 is the Six of Pentacles. We're all just back to the Six of Pentacles, which is reciprocity. It's definitely like the playing field levels out real quick, and then the people level up even quicker, like way quicker. Watch me now. Just watch me. And then here comes that new beginning that the people didn't see coming because someone has the courage here to do the unthinkable. Or to, like, dare to exist is what... Ow, I just pulled my hair. Is what it sounds like. Like, above, against the odds or whatever, the people have survived. So, Seven of Pentacles. It's on. All right. Love the cards. You'll see more of those for sure. Thank you so much for sending them to me. Love it, love it, love it. All right, carry on. This is going to end up being long as fuck. Again. All right, indecision. There's that motherfucking man. Expect the unexpected. It's at the bottom. King of Cups. And then here's a third party. Rivalry. Resources is another key. I swear, like we were just looking at a key. And the Judgment, which is information, clarity, liberty, intelligence, solutions, about the twin mate, soulmate, fucking pairs of things, past life soulmate shit's here, and then here's the motherfucking mice, and then here's family and the hermit. There's a lot of things going on quietly, communicating quietly. Mercury retrograde. I wonder when the next one of them are coming up, because this just feels like, I don't even know if that's it. I don't know. I don't even think that explains it, because it's very chaotic. Anyhow. Expect the unexpected. Libra. Justice. King of Air. Can I have another one? Here's the Fool. And here's that rebirth with the butterfly. Not that you can see that. Or Fool. Oh boy. There is definitely a huge change. It looks like there's closure. This ring says closure. Feels like a great promise and wonderful. I don't know. This communication seems pretty great. I can't. It's very excited. That's what I'm saying. The dolphins. Like I don't have. Oh boy. There's like a tower to this blockage. What's behind that? Yeah, because there's a catalyst. So where there has been blockages, and it does look like some sort of leadership. Somebody has set the, I don't know, setting something straight for sure. Another catalyst, the bellows, because this is talking about things being ignited. The cardinal likes to, signs like to get things, you know, up and going. They don't necessarily always finish them, but I just do feel like this is a lot of, it's just power. And everything comes back to like what's really important. The legal system, corporations, institutions, guidance. Oh, no, no, no. It's an anchor. So definitely there's a lot of persistence and willpower. Like we started with this card out here, the anchor. That is definitely not going to give up. It's another African animal, elephant. Telepathy. Pay attention. There's a lot of support needed. Check me out, y'all. Check me out. There's definitely opponents. Like I said, are you a good witch or are you a bad witch? You know, there's light and there's dark, and these motherfuckers are about to collide. They're coming right down to the nitty gritty. And the broom is peeking out right there. I think this is judgment right here again. And the eagle is challenging the status quo. It is also having a great gnosis about the things that have happened in the past and what you need to do on a regular daily to carry on. Also, there's some sort of new hope, which, you know, with the one foot in front of the other, the new hope will come in, because there's definitely trauma out here from the past life, the soulmate people. A lot of growth happening. Very connected to source. The elephants are very connected, very psychic energy. Tower. There's two towers out here. A collective consciousness, very lot of gnosis. And it's karma dharma. Everything happens for a reason. There's a lot of sudden stuff around. So that could turn into some sort of aggression in some way, shape, or form. So fated events, family values, things like that are going to be coming into play. The homes, people's boundaries, the floodgates are opening. And then here's another new beginning as well. I don't always it's like, oh, the dam is breaking or some shits like that. What is this? Yeah, new cycle. So, yeah, this winter is going to be a big deal Lots of things will be happening. Gemini, the lovers, with the soulmates, the moon, a lot of things that maybe you could have, you did predict, but a lot of things I think that you can't possibly know. I can see the wolf and the falcon pointing out here, poking out here. I've seen almost all of the seasons except for winter. So that's why I feel like winter is of the utmost importance. We're almost there. A lot of celebrating and positivity. There's an unfolding of things. All right, next, keep on. More opportunities, proposals, agreements, and statements of intent. Things breaking down to make something else with the world. It's funny because I was thinking of Saturn. So there's something going on with the planets. I'm not an astrologer. I don't know anything about the things. Just enough to get by, honestly. Lion. So what's fair and just? I did talk about the legal system. This, I mean, the King of Swords, or even this Page of Swords. Those could be lawyers, any sort of clergy member, or someone who has like a badge that works within the government, the system. I do feel somebody is about to be, you know, caught off guard and left very much alone. So if there's been things that have been restricted and people have been hiding things, those things should be coming out or be coming into play out in the community here. That says playing the field. I don't know what I said with playing, but they're just trying to... Oh, you're all funny. I love you. All right, give me another couple more cards. Field of influence and charm. Attitude, gratitude, smile. And then there's winter. So I'm just about to stop. And the last thing we're going to see is winter. So I definitely feel like someone's trying to stop things from moving forward. But the achievements, they've already been written. They've already been set into motion. So people should expect the unexpected, the rivals especially, third-party people. Also, you know, if you're a beacon of light, spirit, there's definitely some sort of ancestral interference out here. The haunted, the people haunted. You're watching tarot, so this is totally normal, right? You're asking for help. Your guides are trying to tell you. This is all about guidance. Somebody could live by the ocean. Certainly don't have to. But safe passage is what I feel like. But also, you know, just navigating life isn't necessarily easy. Maybe some people have veered off path, but, you know, it's all for a reason. See, that's what I'm saying. There's some sort of detachment. But the things are coming. They're meant to magnetize. Happen. Use tact and diplomacy. What's behind this? The Hierophant. It's definitely could have to do with legalities and the families and the heads of families. That's all about learning. It is about tradition, morals, values, all that shit too. I definitely feel like there's a lot of learning. So picking up some books and stuff. I do. All right, that's all I want to do with those. I only shuffled half that deck, but we don't need the other ones at the bottom because it's all going to be negative Nancy. I just know it. Yeah, like I said, we'll just leave the fox and the mice and shit right at the bottom where they belong. Dark magic. The only one fight I ever got into in my life, I was probably like 15 years old. I lived in like, you know, a rural suburb ghetto, if you would. All these little cottages that had been, you know, winterized. Pembroke, Massachusetts. Kind of cowtown. But it turned out to be a little bit different. It's different now. But it's just like the projects kind of. I don't know. You know, people be knocking on my windows at like 3 in the morning to come. Why was I telling you this in the first place? Because I just kind of got off. We already talked about that house too, which is weird. Black magic, curses. Why was I telling you about them? Oh, the fight. I had the same boyfriend from, you know, whenever until I was 18. And then he ended up being a cokehead, a heroin addict. I used to have to like go drag him out of bed to get him to go to school. At 15, there'd be like lines laid out on a mirror. I'm like, what is going on? Crazy, just crazy stuff. Everyone was always getting arrested, doing crazy shit, flipping over cars, just insane. And I've told people through my life, and they're like, you grew up in Pembroke. I'm like, man, I was tormented, totally abused. Nobody could ever come to my house after me and the boyfriend broke up because they'd flatten people's tires, break their windows, like scream and yell. And they're screaming and yell at me. They'd be like, come hang out. And I'd be like, no, I gotta like go to work or do whatever. And they're like, you're such a bitch. Rah, rah, rah. All the things. And you just, oh God. Anywho, I don't know why that's coming up, but it has something to do with childhood shit, quite obviously. If I'm talking about mine, my ghost, the person under the bed, I bet you that fucking thing's still there. Anywho, let's carry on. So Lucifer, energy vampire, aura, blockage, and disease. And dis-ease causes disease, so the misery loves company. Your ex is relevant. I always feel like I need to clarify this. Doesn't have to be your ex-boyfriend, your ex-husband. It just could be family members you don't get along with, children, friends that have great relevance in your life and your future. Your past as well, obviously, because this wouldn't be such a big deal if the people didn't hold great relevance. Anywho, there's an obsession. I've been kind of obsessed about some things lately. And wicked anxiety, pining. There's some spying energy. And if people are hanging out with the toxic people, exchanging gifts with them, make sure you're not doing that. You were born an original. Don't be a copy. A divine union. This could definitely have to do with a divorce and children and shits like that, though. And the mad family members it's definitely gonna be different. Somebody could be mad about the union of the people. Like, you have to be kidding me. And that's what the people are obsessing about. Like, how does this happen? I feel like we say this a lot, but I feel like this is not always necessarily the same things. But people are constantly surprised and taken aback about the Libra. Or, the Libra to the outsiders, whichever way it's going. Do not hasten your spirit to be angry, for anger rests in the bosom of fools. I just feel like, don't be foolish. You know what I mean? Clean up your mess, wreckage, making an amends, clean house, clean energy, just clean up all the things. It's the broom, y'all. Remove unwanted stuff. All right, 45 could have something to do with absolutely nothing. All right, if you feel like you're being played, you probably are 45, 36. I mean, I don't know. Those could be someone's ages. They definitely don't have to be. But if I break them both down, they're both a 9. So something is at its completion. This is one of my favorites. No is a complete sentence. Give 0 fucks. You don't need to explain some things to people. And I feel like some of this stuff just belongs in the past. It doesn't necessarily even need to be brought up. Just meh. Get over yourself. Get over the things. Like, people are allowed to change and grow. And just because some people can't do that, they're not capable of it, doesn't mean that, what you see isn't real. Cross watches. Or vice versa. What comes easy won't last long, and what lasts long won't come easy. Whatever doesn't kill me. Here we go with the people wanting to kill people. Much killer energy around. I do, and it's on the dark magic. So there's definitely this, doesn't have to be a curse, but there is this, I don't know if it's a cloud. It's the devil. When you shine bright, it's like a fucking moth to a flame. Can't fucking help himself. He's got to trip you up. Has to. Just has to. Somebody doesn't want somebody to be happy, and you thought the grass was greener. It's like, we'll come back over here. No, I already know that was crabgrass. All right. Freedom of speech. See, did you hear what I said? Say what you mean and mean what you say. And there's a problem with the left and the right and the treating the people the way that you want to be treated. Narcissism, gaslighting, and somebody just is not ready for what's to come. Failure to prepare is preparing to fail. A lot of karma, red flags, lessons, and the need to pay attention. There's more gold out here too. I don't know, y'all. It's golden rule, golden child. It's like, shut up, y'all. If you're not going to let me say it, then in separation, of course. No contact, divorce, distance, and breakup. Nothing is particularly hard if you break it down into small jobs. Work smarter, not harder. Success is not for the lazy. So there's a lot of success out here, because let me just go back to this. Success is no accident. It's hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, love of what you are doing or learning to do. Those ones want to come out, so we're just going to take them out. That was extra, y'all. All right, soul. And I'm like, oh, gold. Yep. There's like, there's a box right there. Something about some sort of treasure. Maybe about a bank account. Some sort of money, income funds. I did see the fish. They didn't make it out, but something about resources or being resourceful. And morality. That's come up a couple times with the morals and the values and the shits. You know. Somebody is like corrupt or corrupted. And didn't I say, this says better angel. So there's angels on other cards here, but I just like the Wizard of Oz stuff and the wicked, that whole thing is like totally the vibe. So this soul card also refers to karma and salvation. Like the people are allowed to be saved. Eternity. There's the motherfucking devil. So there's a test of faith for a lot of people. You know, there's something about the ghosts out here today. I'm not really excited because I feel like there's a couple around me that don't belong here right now. Also, I feel like somebody's very guilty. Like, don't let the things that this ain't that. All right, we can't do all that. We'll never move forward if we're always feeling bad. So dark magic came out here. This also talks about magic and the Holy Spirit. So make sure you know who you're talking to. I was talking about the soulmate things too. So reincarnated, you know, put here to do the thing that you're doing. There's a diamond out here. We've already seen the diamond. Someone's about to be like crowned or some shit like that. There's a definite like end time, end date, end spot. Somebody's coming to collect. Or it is somebody's time to collect. Something could have something to do with some sort of heirloom. The ancestors. All right, and the reason card. So, you know, common sense really isn't common anymore, especially with like the morality and the double standards and the pity and the temptation and the ethics and the shit that's right behind it. You know, we definitely need to have some self-preservation and self-respect because self comes first all the time. So I don't know if somebody's trying to test someone's sanity, and this fucking also says chess. So something is just a game. You know, life is a game. But I do feel like literally somebody treats somebody else's life as if it's a game, as if they don't even care. Like people would even treat their animals that poorly. I mean, they do, but that's a saying, right? Like, oh, I wouldn't even treat my dog like that. There could be some sort of animal abuse, neglect as well. All right, give me a couple more cards. Well, one, I guess, for right now. No. One, warrior energy. So definitely put here to fight the good fight, right? This is not the first time that I've said savage today. It's the first word on this card. The strongest energy is very fiery, which I feel like a lot of this is very fiery. And I do feel like somebody is in for a rude awakening. It was just a matter of time. This feels very explosive. Something that has nothing to do with the military or a veteran, but I have it also, that's come out in my brain a few times today. Self-sacrifice. You know, the mom guilt. It doesn't have to be mom guilt because maybe the dads have the dad guilt too, but the whole feeling, we can't do that, all right? So just wipe the slate clean. People, get over yourselves. You're not all that special. I'm not that special. I mean, and in fact, we all are all very special. So, you know, make that make sense. Stop the killer. Like I said, somebody I want, somebody dead. I wish they'd just drop dead. Why didn't they overdose? Why didn't they drink themselves to death? I don't know. Why didn't they get hit by a car or a train, a plane? I don't even care. Just why? Why is this right in my face right now? It's like my worst nightmare. Mm-hmm. Bet you fucking bottom dollar. All right, so there's some sort of targeting. Somebody's got their sights on someone. So there's the army again. People could just be talking about the things. I mean, war is, and what did I say? Failure to prepare is preparing to fail. So it's definitely, you know, prepare. Things aren't going to get any better. Doomsday, dire predictions is another cataclysm, the race against time, a prophecy, the end of days. Yeah, all that shit's right. A ticking clock, a deadline time, nuclear holocaust, world war, beep, beep, beep. Ragnarok. He's the guy with the magical fucking tool. Anyways, so sort of like this guy, but not. I don't know if someone's watching some superhero shits too, right? It's totally possible since I'm all like Wizard of Ozzy and, you know, people think they're responsible for other people's powers. People are always holding things over people's heads. Could be some sort of stalking. The FBI could have something to do with nothing, right? But the race against time, I do feel like, you know, there's a lot of hidden tactics and deception, and we need to be smarter than the average bear. All right, warfare, courage, fiery fight, strategy, mortal wound, victor, coward, army, hospital, and hero. You know, the light and the dark. In order to have some of the things, you have to have experienced other things as well. Zombie, oh jeez. There could be something to do with some sort of drug addict. Also voodoo, superstitions. There's some sort of philosophy or something out here. Definitely people are under judgment. Somebody could need some sort of mediator. Something's under deliberation. Definitely just learning about some things here. There's a lot of emotions. A lot. Like a lot. Mayhem. Armageddon. Virus. You know what I was kind of saying? Today's societal breakdown. Vampire. Didn't I say something about that? Who fucking cares? You don't have to go backwards. You already said it. It's recorded. Thanks for that. What was I looking at this today that reminded me of some shits I already looked at today? Oh, yeah. So the voodoo. Societal breakdown, anarchy. That wasn't it. Armageddon. I don't remember. Vampire. Oh, well. If it comes back. Oh, societal upheaval. So just one after the other. You know, this is breakdown of society. Oh, I know what I was going to say. So, I don't know. I haven't felt good in a long time. But I kind of never feel good. So I don't know if this is like new or... But my boyfriend is like, it's that tower outside. I did already pull the tower out. Yes, I think that place it has something to play in this. But there's something about like a new pandemic, y'all. Truth. There's a hotel poking out right here. Now, I don't know if people are meeting up, talking about the things, you know, in some quiet space over there. There are only certain people have like the key to something. I don't know, some key card. Something with a key card. So let me just tell you, the societal upheaval, alien invasion, burning cars, revolution, Antifa, anarchists, natural disaster, martial law, stock market crash, zombies, followed up by the zombies. I mean, the things have the same words on them. Fuck. Military coup. The military's right underneath there. Wars, terrorism, general strike. Yeah, I said all the things. I go around. I don't actually read it like in order, which is so ridiculous. Here's that hotel. All right, so there's definitely something to do with an airport. A bed and breakfast. I was talking about a restaurant earlier, so I don't know if it's in the food, but tavern, casino. Oh, look at an alien invasion. That's kind of funny. Government secrets. other dimension, close encounter, abduction. So all sorts of crazy stuff, y'all. The other dimensions, the big shifts, all the stuff is very real. And not a lot of people are too motherfucking happy right now, okay? So, you know, we're all in this together. There's a lot of cover-ups going on. Liar, liar, pants on motherfucking fire. Somebody like said the people said the things are gonna happen, and now they're happening, and there's some people that are in denial about the corruption and the torturing of fucking mankind. And you know, I don't mean to be like an asshole, but slavery is bigger today than it ever has been. Human trafficking bigger today than it ever has been, of all shapes, sizes, and colors. And the biggest of all of the trafficking and the slavery is in Africa. So I don't know what it is with the animals that are coming out today and how all the things correlate, but you know, it's one message, one thing leads into another, and they're all connected, and fucking signs and symbols, y'all, signs and symbols. All right, so it could be something about some sort of con man, something. I just feel like it's liar, liar, pants on fire, and the people are in denial about all the things that have been covered up for the people that are in the oath of office. Like, you can't trust these motherfuckers. Celebrities, yep, see, there they go, making us sick again. Everything's theater. Look at everything's for show. This man behind the curtain thinks he's pulling all the strings. He's out there telling everyone he's going to make them healthy. He's going to give them a brain, a heart, and all the things. And didn't I say common sense is not common? Okay? So stop lying to everybody, okay? No, no, no. God is in charge. Not this man, not that man, not any motherfucking man. So there's definitely a lot of prophecies coming to fruition because the devil is among us. He's in all of our lives here because of all the history, the stuff that's already happened, the banshee. A lot of people are going to be dying. And again, the food is, there's something with the motherfucking food. And it is another hotel. Oh, I mean, it's all different kinds of food from like, you know, 7-course meal to fast food. You know, maybe somebody needs to get a job, a waitressing job. Somebody's talking about somebody cooking for someone, or somebody, I don't know, maybe I'm watching some fucking cooking show, but maybe somebody's starving, people aren't being fed. Oh, some shit's going down in history, like big time. Here's black magic, not for the first time. Voodoo, not for the first time. So definitely battles in the haunted houses. Demonic forces, you know, all the shits. All of it. Contract, diplomacy, divorces, extortion. Where's the peace, everybody? So, hostage crisis, that's a big deal. And a lot of people are being lied to. Lie, 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 lie. And the people buy into it. Look, I did talk about the haunted house. I do love the card. We use those haunted house cards. So this is crazy because it literally says haunted house. Ouija board, y'all be careful with those things. I wouldn't use them. If you're going to do the thing, I would use the dice. I'm not big into being a medium. I don't like it. I don't often spend time talking to ghosts. I feel like I'm repeating myself a lot. Because it's very unhealthy. Very, very, very unhealthy. Dead Files is one of the only ghost spirit, whatever show that I've watched. I really have watched very little. And Jack Osborne and his sister and Kelly, I watched that one. What was my point? Oh, you don't know who you're talking to sometimes. Entities, you can't see that shit. It can disguise itself as being good. The devil does it all the time. He's beautiful. He offers people beautiful lives. And they stay like that for 20, 30, 40 years. And, you know, maybe not even. But you get my point. People can live for a long time. You just have to keep on paying. There's another lighthouse out here. So definitely the water could have a great meaning. The ocean particularly. I mean, I live pretty close to the ocean. So mind control, hallucinations, gypsy, medium, tarot readings, supernatural. People could literally just be watching that shit because it's not supernatural. So the reptilians, the aliens, all the things are happening. A lot of fraud. A lot of it. And the people have been telling the people for quite a while, see, there's people going to be dying. This is illness, mental illness. There's definitely a lot of broken hearts. Some suicide. Despair. People are seeing no way out. It's a lot of depression, financial ruin. There's something about animals and maybe euthanasia. So, you know, somebody is like gonna be all depressed about what people are doing. A lot of people have. I feel like, oh, this new illness, why the people are always feeling sick and nobody is feeling great, is because it's just like COVID, but not COVID. We just haven't been told about it. They would prefer us not to know about it. I mean, they did have that lab in California, the Chinese did, where they had all these crazy, you know, AIDS and COVID and other shits just not stored very well. Certainly not stored properly, like to American standards, more like to a third world country standard, out in the bush somewhere. So there's another man out here bullying. Some man could be jealous of another man, or these men could be doing completely different things. This says suicide as well. Violence, provoking, belittling. Oh, and part of the COVID would be that if y'all got COVID vaccines implanted in the virus and the vaccinations, but more the vaccinations than the actual virus, I feel like. But I can't, you can't quote me on that one. It's supposed to leave people with mental disorders for the rest of their lives. 30%. So the suicide rate is skyrocketing. And, you know, I just was watching the news this morning, and this woman, I was like yelling at the TV. She's like, yeah, the prices of food are down. The prices of this are down. I was like, in whose fucking world? The prices of gas is down. All these prices of things are down. I'm just like, lady, you are fucking crazy. Crazy. Okay? No. We are in World War III, y'all. It's a thing. It's just quiet right now. I mean, why is our prez playing such a big part in all this stuff? I mean, mind your business. Mind your business. No. Fucking America can't mind their own business, and they want to spend the government wants to spend all of our money on other people's shit. Fuck that. I'm over it. None of us like us anyways. You know what I mean? No one likes each other anymore. Everyone hates everyone. It's fucking awful. Awful. All just by the way you look. It's crazy. You know, certain things I don't believe in. You're not going to fucking cram the things down my throat. Who cares about the prejudice stuff? I don't care what color you are. I don't give a fuck. We all fucking born alone. We're going to die alone. We fucking bleed the same color. Get over it. And, you know, I see color. I don't really care, though. You know, I look better with a tan. Who gives a fuck? So stupid. This is not what this is about. It has nothing to do with skin color. It has nothing to do with what the ancestors have been doing. We don't have to pay the people back today for those things then. We just have to make our lives better. People are crazy. Chaos. The lies. The blatant lies. And I'm sorry, if you're not watching Newsmax or Fox 25, you're missing a lot of shit. She's out there talking about how, you know, Donald Trump's a criminal now. Yeah, January 6th. Have you seen the shit that's going on with the Palestinian flags or BLM? And by the way, that on George Floyd, the shit that's coming about those poor police officers in jail. I wouldn't go into being a police officer right about now either, because the country don't give a fuck about you, or in the military, and maybe that's why that's coming out. Who wants to do any of that? So, you know, we're fucked. Big time. Don't expect the things to get all better before they fall apart. Toodaloo. Oh, and what I can say to that, not to leave you on a shitty ass note, is just to make sure that your house, your life, your family is the best that it can be. And yesterday, this came up. It is not the strongest of the species that survive, nor the most intelligent. It is the most responsive to change. So, I mean, we have 3 months plus worth of food here. And a lot of that was donated by Chrissy, because she's awesome. I do a lot of readings for her, and she's a big time watcher, and she's a Libra. So, y'all, it's a big reason why I will keep doing this, because she's awesome. So she was talking about, you know, you can't do it. We got to figure out a way. I'm going to make sure. So, you know, y'all, she does donate quite a bit to me, and she does get quite a bit of readings and refer quite a bit of people. So, yay. I also am going to be unboxing some of her stuff, and we just did one today, and then there will be another one coming. And so I will fill you in on all of that stuff, because I don't know if I'm going to do them both all on the same day here. Anyway, I'm going to have to think about it. So if you don't mind, leave a comment on what times work for you. I have not made up my mind, but about doing a live for the unboxing stuff for the gifts. And I wish it begins with an M. It's not Melanie. I'm going to have to fucking look at Melinda. Thank you. The other person that sent some stuff is Melinda. So, and I don't remember the screen name. Thank you. It's on its way. And somebody took mine, so we're going to have to wait anyways. It'll all work out the way it's supposed to. Goodbye.